Okay, so here we are. Let's play Grand Theft Auto Vice City 100% completion. I guess let's 100% complete Grand Theft Auto Vice City. We're starting level 7 of our pizza missions. And here we go. Now we're going to have to make multiple trips on this one, so this one's going to be a little sloppy. Level 7 is kind of the most mathematically painful pizza mission because you're going to end up with at least one pizza that isn't going to be in your... You can sideswipe vans if you want, I guess, but it's not recommended as part of the overall strategy for this. You're going to start seeing pizzas where you haven't seen pizzas before, too, because, you know, there are only so many spawn points that they can... So you're going to get pizzas on the beach now in your upper levels, and, you know, you're going to... it's gonna be far more of a problem this time. Although in level 7, again, you can well, okay. Hey, get back on the bike. Do they think that that's not part of my plan? Like, my plan was to just abandon this. There's a pizza way north there. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, try not to miss pizzas that are going to be way out of your way. Although the better strategy at this point might be to leave that one as the last pizza. But here we go. We'll take care of it. And level 7 is still pretty forgiving. You should still be able to... You could drop 6 pizzas in 3 minutes and have 2 minutes to get to your last... Getting your last pizza. But I'm really messing this up, so... Hopefully it'll turn out alright, so... You know, it makes so much sense to start at, like, the furthest north and work south if you can. Like I said, you're going to end up making 2 trips, so plan those accordingly. And sometimes, I mean, for 7 it could make sense to make, you know, I'm going to make, you know, south trips and north trips. Just throw away these pizzas. And, you know, and that makes sense. You can't refill your pizzas until you throw the ones away that you got, so yeah, so we did the north pizzas, and now we'll do the pizzas that are south of us, and hopefully make it back in time. We're already under 3 minutes here, so... but, you know, whatever makes sense to you with the map, you gotta really look at your map and take your time and break these up in a way that logically you're not driving into dead ends and things like that, and having to backtrack a lot. You know, you want to make 2 good loops, basically, in the upper missions, because you're gonna... this shortcut isn't gonna work at all. And there's a river. There's a river that's gonna cut you down the middle here. That can be a big pain in the ass. The construction site loop is always going to eat time. So, alright, we got just one on this road and then one on the beach. I'm going to drop this pizza off, and then I'm gonna turn around and go out the entrance to the beach that I know, because it's really easy for me to get lost up by the Malibu Club. I mean, I know that there's an entrance to the beach there, but there's also a couple dead-end entrances in the parking lots. And I'm not a big fan of getting stuck in parking lots, so... I know this entrance is here. I use this entrance and exit a lot during the paramedic missions when I have to do those. Because we're going to be doing South Beach paramedic missions. Whoa! Okay, not a good idea to get yourself into a fish channel in there, so... Now I got less than a minute left here. 1 customer. Alright, that's our pizzas, so... We shouldn't have any trouble getting back to the pizza restaurant in a minute, so... Yeah, this is a confusing set of entrances and exits here. For me, anyway, personally. So my strategy usually avoids them, if it can. So... Alright, I guess...
Deliver these.
On to level 8. Alright, well... North we go. Yeah, this is pretty odd that they would... This little pizza spawn place here, just right up by the golf course, is kind of unusual. I don't usually end up seeing that. Like I said, in the last couple days, level 8 is not the time to fall off your bike, man. So anyway, this is, like I said, in the last couple days I've played this twice, and, actually 3 times. I've practiced this twice, so, once I quit on level 7, just because I wanted to make sure I could even still do the mission. And then the other time I lost it, like I said, just by a few seconds on level 9 or level 10. But I wasn't running the capture card or anything then, so it wasn't a huge issue. Sorry, I know this isn't going to be very action-packed. It's like I said, it's just... but... And you'll learn, I mean, if you try this a couple times, you'll learn the shortcuts, and you'll learn, you know, the problem areas for you, and, you know, you'll figure out the best way to kind of eliminate problems, and group people together, and what's effective for you and what's not. Like I said, there really isn't a reason early on for you to have much trouble doing this, and the first couple missions give you a good idea of where you're going to be headed, and but eventually you'll have seen. I've done this enough now that I've seen all the spawn points. It's not the kind of thing that, you know, a pizza surprises me where it is. So the first time I ever did this, I was surprised actually. I think the first time I tried it, I got to level 7, and I was all excited because I thought that you only had to get to level 6 to get the upgrade, and I was kind of surprised that they gave me more pizzas after that. So, and then I played it up till I think I lost it on level 8 or something. And but I mean, I found GTA fact sheets and stuff where people were talking about how they'd never gotten past level 9 on these missions. So. You know, I can see if you get, if you only try it a couple times and you get really bad kind of distribution of people, I could see this really being a sticking point for somebody trying to 100% the game. So, like I said, or if you just don't, you know, if the idea of taking your time, if you're trying to hit all these people going full speed and stuff, you know, you can really sabotage yourself on these missions. Alright, I'm gonna cut this video off before we get into level 9, so that'll be it, and I'll see you at the next video.